In this video, I'm going to show you how I do the vertical ombre French nail. I wasn't necessarily going to do a tutorial because I've only watched one person do it. I don't remember her YouTube name, but I'll put it up on the screen. But I didn't do exactly as she did. I changed a couple of things to see if it would work, but it did. So I posted it on TikTok. Someone said it's the best they had seen and it gassed me up. Because people on TikTok can be so rude, so I decided to show it. But anyways, let's get into the video. You're gonna need 2 colors. Some people have tried it with 3 or 4, but I did 2, and you're gonna need an ombre brush. The girl I watched, she just used a regular brush, so you don't have to use this, any brush would work. And then you start by painting one half of the nail one of your colors, and then the other half of your nail another color. The nail that I'm working on now is my 3rd attempt. The 2 that I showed in the beginning were the first 2 that I did. All times I've used polish from Madam Glam because they are so pigmented. Once I painted my 2 colors, I went in with the ombre brush and just kind of blended the middle together first. I did that to cover the gaps in the middle and to also kind of expand the ombre out first before I began swiping down. After I did that initial blend, I dipped my brush into alcohol, wiped it on the paper towel, then began blending vertically. At this point, the more you blend, the better it looks. I didn't do too much of it on this nail because filming this was kind of hard. I needed to really have this right by my eyes to see the blend better, but because I'm filming it, I can't do that. So I ended up kind of rushing through it. Once I was done blending that first coat, I went in with a second coat because it was kind of sheer towards the cuticle area. So I did a second coat, but all I did is repeat the same steps. If you feel like your first coat is enough coverage, you can skip this step and I'll put the timestamp to where you can go to continue. I'm going to be quiet for this one so you can watch it without me speaking and really take it in. If you find that there's not much ombre action going on, flip your brush the other way round and it should spread the colors further out and you should have a better ombre. For the blending part, I put it in real-time speed so you can see the motion that I'm doing. Next is to draw the French. This part was a little bit tricky for me because when I draw a French, I draw the whole thing. So having to do like half and half, it made it to where my French was kind of crooked, but you want to draw half the French on one side, fill it in, and then do the exact same on the opposite side with your other color. Whilst I'm doing this, I have a message to my other nail content creators. If you're watching this and you have a TikTok, do this trend because although this design has been out for some time, there's been a spike in it because I want to say it's because of some girl that said she's charging like $30 per nail or something like that, and everyone's just outraged. So I just wanted to try this out and see how hard it is. And I honestly don't blame any nail techs that want to charge 30, 40, 50 per nail. But I also understand the other end of not wanting to pay that. That's kind of why I do my own nails, and plus it's something to do. Another reason why I think this design is trending is because I've been seeing lots of funny videos from nail techs, and it's things like, if my client sends me this, I'm blocking them. Just like funny things like that. And then other people in the comments like, if you can't do it, just say that. It's just been like a whole thing, and it's all I can see on my For You page. Like literally someone commented on my video and said, I'm gonna tell my clients no. Which I don't blame them at all. When ombreing the French part, it's almost impossible for it to not go over. So I would get another brush, dip it in alcohol and clean up around the smile line. So this is how it looks. I went in with another coat because on the orange side, I felt like there was some streakiness, so I just wanted to cover that up. Once I was done, I went in with my top coat from Enel Couture. For this look, you want a top coat that's a high shine top coat because I feel like it makes it look even better. And that's if you want a glossy finish. This design also looks amazing as a matte finish. This is the finished result. Let me know what you guys think of it. Also, I hope the design distracted you from noticing that my nail tips are all different lengths. I don't know what happened, but because we're at the end of the video, we don't have to talk about it. But if you like this video, like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for watching.